Hello everyone, my name is Gamma Rooster. I decided to come back to RS3 after a few years of quitting the game. Well, as you know, you never really quit Runescape, you only take long breaks. And I made this decision after seeing all the great updates that are coming to the game. We got some new combat updates and some new areas are going to be released. There's also some new bosses that I noticed that are in the game now, like a mascot. And well, I'm very excited to come back into the game, and I just wanted to record my gameplay so I can enjoy it later. And well, before I quit the game, I actually got the Completionist cape back in my day. The last thing I did before taking a break was, well, doing necromancy. I got necromancy to 101, and to be honest, I was not really a fan of necromancy. But I got the tier 90 armor, and I think I started doing the racial boss. I don't think I have that many kills. Okay, so I have 54 kills of racial and no drops, obviously. And my main goal is going to be wearing my completionist cape once again. I will do all the new quests, the new achievements, and everything I need to do to be able to wear my completionist cape again. I also want to do some bossing. Those new bosses seem very cool. And also acquire the best gear for PVM to be ready for the new updates. So right off the bat, I got an achievement already, just because I got a look at this new War Screamer where you can change prayers and spellbooks. That's really great. Oh yeah, and they also removed the treasure hunter. I forgot to mention that part. And well, overall this game is looking very nice, and I'm very excited to play again. So this is my bank. I have a lot of supplies for PVM. I mainly did PVM after I got my completionist. And this is the best gear that I have. Well, I have Vestment of Havoc. I did some Samarak back in my day. I also have Creed Bloom. I don't know if it's any good. Still good. I have dual lengths. They might be good now with the oncoming updates. And I have, well, my range gear was Elite Tyrannic. I had Masterwork. Well, I had obviously all the Araxor weapons, the Noxus Scythe, the Noxus Longbow. I had the staff as well. I don't know where it is. I don't know if this gear is still good. I also had some Essence of Finalities. I think I got like 3 of them, or maybe 4 more. Yes, I got 3, 1 for each style. I know that people like to use like 10 of each. So like I mentioned, my main goal is gonna be getting my completionist cape back, be able to wear it. And the first step would be, well, working on the new skills that go up to 110 and 120. I don't have any of them. Next would be doing all the quests. That's not a lot of quests, only 14. And completing the achievements, the new achievements to get the cape, which as I can see here are not that many, and I might be completing some of them as I go, doing the quests and leveling up the skills. And of course I'm going to be doing some PVM. All of this is pretty cool, and I really like where the game is going. So what I'm going to do first is going to try and level up some mining and get supplies to level smithing. I have the best pickaxe in the game. I guess it's still the best pickaxe, or there might be a new one. There's actually a new pickaxe of life and death. I'm gonna go and wiki to see how to get the new pickaxe. Okay, so to create the new pickaxe I need to speak with this guy, Raman. Where are you, guy? Okay, so let's unequip it and talk to this guy. You must obtain a moonstone imbued with the power of the underworld. So apparently moonstones are untradeable. And I'm gonna need to do insult bars and talk to this guy in the city of So after a little bit of thinking, I think the best course of action would be doing the quests, because I noticed that there are some new necromancy quests. Maybe those quests will give me the answer for everything that I'm missing. So let's go ahead and do this one. It seems that I already started it. This is nice. It's like the quest mark tells you where to go. Search for a spooky hole. And now we got enough materials. Time to build the bridge. Oh, I need to push both at the same time. So I can switch to the raptor. That's cool. Now I gotta take this potion. I held the raptor in the land of dreams. Okay, so we already have some puzzles, and they're pretty obvious. I can switch to the raptor. Hey, why did they change my skill cap? I'm not 120 agility. And they did. It's not very kid friendly. Okay, so the Queen of Barak, the one we helped with her garden, is the raptor. Why did she need help with her garden in the first place? So we are solving her childhood issues. Oh, this guy again, Semorical. Now I guess I got to complete this. Oh my god, and I gotta complete it manually. Yeah, I'm so good at these puzzles. And quest completed, I guess. I didn't get that many answers, but I can see that we have new tiers of some of the buildings in the forts. I see, so there's a lot of buildings I need to complete before proceeding. So let's do the ones that we are missing. And that's it for the tier 3 Ranger's Hut. Apparently that's the only one I can do right now. I got all the other ones in tier 3 already, except these two new ones, the Ranger's Workroom and the Botanist's Workbench. But I cannot start building this one until I complete the next quest. So I wanted to upgrade my gear, and I noticed that the tier 95 magic weapons are very cheap, like 100 mil each. So I bought a set. I augmented them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out the perks out of my tier 90s. As you can see, they're level 20. So if I use a equipment separator, I can get back the perks for free, put them into the new weapons, and I'm just gonna sell the old ones because they are not that different of a price, so I'm gonna get some money back. Okay, so it seems that since the item is level 20, there's a 50% chance that the separator is not gonna be consumed, so I just need to roll the first one. So let's go ahead. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, it didn't destroy. Now we can just separate the other one and maybe we can get it back. Okay, it got destroyed, but we got the perks back. Now I just sell the wand and the orb, and we practically upgraded for free. And yeah, we got the new set, and I see that they have a bonus effect that I don't want to read right now. And I have this Hammerack, this Reaper task that I'm gonna go ahead and complete before going on to the next quest. So I'm not gonna be doing any enrage kills. I'm gonna try to do a 0% enrage. That way I can refresh my PVM skills, because I feel very rusty. Let's see what we got. Nothing great. Let's get another Reaper task. I don't know what else to kill right now, so I'll go ahead and kill more samurai. What is this loot? I've never seen loot like this. I'm reroll. It's much worse. Do I reroll again? Can I? I can. Well, I got nothing on Thamarack, nothing interesting. Now my next goal is going to be completing all of these quests all the way to Housing of Parliament. Just to get an uncut moonstone. And that way I can upgrade my pickaxe and start leveling some mining. The old school boss. That's cool. And that's the quest completed. Now I have a new building on the fort, and I'm gonna try to get it to tier 3 as soon as possible. And that's tier 3 for the botanist workbench. Now I'm gonna start my 110 woodcutting journey. If I talk to this guy, I get the Incando hatchet handle. Now I can start woodcutting and getting all the parts for the Incando hatchet, which I think it's the best hatchet in the game. I'm not sure. But I'll go ahead and start doing some woodcutting AFK while I work on something else. Yeah, so I've been woodcutting all day while working, and it's pretty chill, pretty AFK. The trees last for 5 minutes each, and whenever you get this like beam of light here, you just move here and yeah, you get a buff for 30 seconds, and the buff gives you some extra XP, and if you're fast enough you get a guaranteed nest that goes to your wood box. And this nest gives you the chance for the Incando axe pieces. And I already have 3 pieces, I'm just missing 1. And I'm so close to leveling up to 101 woodcutting. And that's 101 woodcutting. So I was looking through the completionist cape requirements, and I noticed that there's a new wilderness flash event that I haven't done. It's about the strike worm, and it's luckily it just got announced in the chat, so I took a break from woodcutting, and I'm gonna complete this task real quick to get it out of the way. And that's it. Another completionist requirement out of the way, and one less to worry about. Oh, I think I just got the last piece of the Incando axe. I think that's it. That's the last nest on the box. So I'll go ahead and try to craft the axe. Now with the 4 pieces of the hatchet, a dragon hatchet, 1 million coins, and obviously a red berry pie, we speak with Turgo to create the Incando hatchet. And the Incando hatchet has been created. It's a tier 80 hatchet, it's not tier 90, but we can create a tier 90 hatchet now. Okay, we can craft the axe in the Dragon King anvil with the 3 pieces. I hope that I get to keep the perks of my invention. Let's craft it. And we got the tier 90 hatchet for woodcutting. I don't think it does anything special, it's only tier 90 stats. We can keep upgrading the hatchet to a tier 99, but for that we are gonna need a moonstone, a tuned moonstone. Okay, so we don't even have a normal moonstone, so we need to work towards that to be able to upgrade the axe and upgrade the pickaxe as well. And as I read more completionist requirements, we are gonna need a lot of moonstones. And that's it for this episode. I have a few goals in this account, mainly getting the completionist cape back. I also want to get some best in slot weapons for all the styles before the combat update. I don't think I will be able to get them before, but I want to be at least a little bit ready when it comes out. And maybe do some PVM to complete some collection locks that I left incomplete. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.